Venezuela, a picture of chaos or a blueprint for success? Well, it's all relative, according to Nasir al-Rufai, a key ally of Nigeria's President Buhari, who this week accused the country's opposition party of plotting to emulate the crisis in Venezuela. In a televised interview, the governor of the northern state of Kaduna warned foreign nations against interfering in Nigeria's forthcoming general election.
Those that are calling for anyone to come and intervene in Nigeria, we are waiting for the person that will come and intervene. They will go back in body bags.
His strong-worded warning comes hot off the heels of what some are calling a brazenly unconstitutional power grab in Venezuela. Nicolas Maduro found his leadership in limbo after the US and a wave of other countries spoke out in support of their preferred choice for President, Juan Guaido.
We are ready to recognize Juan Guaido as interim president.
We will recognize him as constitutional interim president.
We stand ready to recognize Juan Guaido as the interim president of Venezuela.
This discussion in the Council is about the right of the Venezuelan people to direct their own internal affairs and choose the future of their own country democratically.
El-Rufai claims to have intelligence that suggests Nigeria's opposition party, the PDP, are eyeing up similar tactics. Like Venezuela, Nigeria has its own pressing issues. Both developing countries are rich in natural resources, facing serious economic challenges, and along with fragile social issues to contend with, they're no strangers to political violence. So as Nigerians prepare to cast their votes next week in what's considered a crucial general election, perhaps some level of US concern is already being anticipated. Nigeria's former president, Goodluck Jonathan, accused the former US leader Barack Obama of an overwhelming level of interference in the previous 2015 election.
The level of interference by the Obama government was overwhelming. It goes outside the normal diplomatic relationship.
But perhaps this time will be different. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has sought to calm concerns, insisting the US supports a free, fair, transparent and peaceful election that reflects the will of the Nigerian people. Or could that depend on whether they choose the right candidate for the job?
Governor Rufai, who I've known, I think he's concerned. I think he's raising a very legitimate concern that there may be people who try to turn this into a Venezuela situation. I am concerned that there are people in the United States and Great Britain, mainly the financial oligarchy, who would like a different president because Buhari is very strong-willed. And then you have the introduction of George Soros and the Open Society of West Africa, and his people are now putting out statements and circulating them. And of course, Soros is known for regime change all around the world. So there's legitimate concern, even if Governor Rufai's comments were a little harsh,